What I ate in England, day 2. Spoiler alert, this scone was the best. It's Monday, and we woke up in Morton-on-Marsh at our friend's house to a beautiful day. Blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. And we started with, you guessed it, tea. House rules here are that the milk gets added before the tea. Here's our little breakfast nook in the solarium, which was absolutely gorgeous for having our fruit salad, our eggs, and our morning toast. For breakfast, we had the fruit, we had the Greek yogurt, we had beautiful eggs, and we had toast with jam. Some of us had smoked salmon, but as you know, that was not me. After breakfast, Rita took us downtown to Morton-in-Marsh to look at the cafes and tea rooms. I was on the hunt for scones, obviously. And then we asked to see the scones. These are the scones that they serve with their afternoon tea, and you get to choose whether you want the raisin scone or the plain scone to have with your proper clotted cream and jam. However, we had just had breakfast and we weren't ready for afternoon tea, so this was just a looking exercise at this point, and they look lovely. After our walk about town, we said goodbye to our friends and hit the road to head to Bradford-on-Avon for afternoon tea. We went to Bradford so we could go to the Bridges Tea Rooms. Look at this venue. It is jaw-droppingly classic and beautiful, and we were absolutely in love. This was our afternoon tea spread. This is tea for two. It was absolutely delicious, with the highlight being the scone that we each got with this huge portion of clotted cream and the strawberry, and maybe it was strawberry and fig jam. I'll do a whole separate video when I get home about all the little bites that we had here, but this tea was amazing. Just simply amazing. So glad that we stopped here. We were both absolutely delighted by our first afternoon tea in England. Later in the day, we went to Waitrose to forage for some more food to top off our day. We found the clotted creams that we actually purchased to have for breakfast and some scones or scones, as it were, to also have for breakfast, so you'll probably see those in tomorrow's video. We returned to our country inn accommodations and decided we were going to make ourselves a little picnic in the courtyard with our goodies from Waitrose. I made myself a baguette sandwich with some quality butter, some country ham, and some aged cheddar. Absolutely delicious. A great final meal for the day. While chatting it up with an employee at the store, he said that I needed to get some Jaffa cakes, and I needed to decide, because I guess there's great controversy over whether they are cakes or biscuits. Even though they are called cakes, we felt that they were more like a biscuit, or a cookie, is what we would call them in Canada. I keep hearing about these Tony's chocolate bars, so I decided my final bite for the day would be chocolate. This one tasted quite like a Toblerone for me. It was good. So that was my food today, with the highlight being that absolutely magnificent tea that we had at the Bridges. See you tomorrow, tea friends. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a doozy of a day.